Good day. We having coffee. Oh, excuse me. Yes, indeed. A good day. I'm just I just pulled my coffee and I'm gonna give myself about an hour. How you doing, Deborah? Good morning, my love. I'm getting ready. I'm over here getting back in the groove for things. Got a little bit of information I gotta finish typing up this morning because I'm working on something that I would call G14 classified, but it's gonna be a rather lengthy document. So I'm trying to pace myself, and I'm gonna get about a little bit of that work done today. But I want to stay on track while I do it, and that's what I want to do. Um, mm. And just you know what I'm saying, just chilling. Ain't nothing, not bad going on. Hey, how you doing, David? And like I said, just having. Okay, okay. Yes, I know you know about that coffee, Deborah. Yes, indeed. So I'm a fine believer. I am not above getting in trouble, but I like good trouble. You know what I'm saying? Good trouble. So it's just a few things that I have been noticing, and a lot of times I sometimes. Good morning, Jen. I forget the importance of documentation, being able to provide a roadmap to solve, solutions and things of that nature. Will create solutions. See, I'm having my coffee and I'm trying to get my thoughts in order. You know what I'm sometimes see I got a blend here. That ain't nothing fancy schmancy. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little one. I got half decaf and I got half regular. You know what I'm saying? That helps me out. I don't know about nobody else, but that helps me out. Because I don't want no jitters afterwards. You did. So that's important to me. I don't want my nerves all over Timbuktu because that defeats the purpose of having coffee. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, child in here. I had started on my case yesterday, and I feel like I've gotten quite far. Um, I am already, you know, laying down the foundation, a lot of times we have a good rough draft, but it came to me so fast. Hey, how you doing, Jay Lee? It can't, the idea came so fast that I was like, you know what? I ain't even really have time. Now I think I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna type a little bit today, and then I'm gonna go ahead and create me an outline of the rough draft and stuff like that. I gotta fall back a little bit. That way it can flow. You know what I'm saying? Then I can assign myself page by page, because all this is gonna be mailed off certified. I understand I woke up sad and can't put my finger on it. Why? So I'm trying to put my thoughts together. Also, I understand. I'm not sad, but I hope you are able to compartmentalize whatever it is you're going through, and push through that thing. Fine, since I seen them freckles. Player from the Himalaya. Yes, indeed. But yeah, it's certain things that I should have been documenting a while. And again, from my previous clinical experience, if it is not written down, it did not happen. And like I said, I am good at getting in good trouble, honey. I don't went in. I will try. It's nothing for me to jump up and CC the mayor, the attorney general, the police chief, but not this time. Not this time. Everything I do, I want it to be a surprise. I wanted to hit people like a ton of bricks, so where when they shuffle their feet, they gonna trip. And they ain't gonna know which way to go. I wish I would have documented more too. Yes, you have to. And the funny thing is, with learning that lesson, that same lesson they used against me. So shout out to that raggedy hoe Pamela Little, that is now the director of a social services department now, because of her evil ways and practices. Shout out, you treacherous hoe. I ain't mad. Sip that coffee. But guess one thing I ain't got to do? I ain't got to jump up and be nobody puppet down to the job. Because, see, I got up when I felt like it. I feel great. It's tough out here with all the corrupt humans. Yes, they ain't human no more. Child had this on last night. I need to go put it back in there to cool. Cause I bet you she got all kinds of bags under her ass working at them jobs. I don't. But anyway, it taught me a lot. It taught me a lot. And another thing I noticed during that time of, no, you should document and all those things, right? Some people will hire you and think they can determine your destiny. In essence, think about if a person is fired. You're fired from a position. You were never fired from your purpose. You're never fired from whatever it is you're supposed to be doing in that season. And pardon me for calling her. I normally start out with 304s, but I just had to call her that today. I don't know. I ain't finished my coffee. Y'all got to bear with me now. I'm working my way up to having a different day. I am. I really am. Mhm. But I like to use real life examples because that's the only real teachers in life. Can't nobody, tell you all how to do it, but people think they have the right to determine your worth. That's crazy to me. Yeah, and determine your destiny. But at the end of the day, every chapter of your life, you have the right to control that pen and have your own transcripts. So I had a friend that was going through something really, really tough in their life. And I remember just saying to them over and over again, either it's going to make you better or it's going to make you bitter. You have the choice. That's what I told her. I ain't lying. That's over and over, over and over. But that's some real stuff. It's whatever you decide to do with that lesson. It's whatever. And then, that 304 Barbara, which was another one of the work minions, came and said, "Oh, um, trying to give me a girl, don't hug me. If you don't get your long basketball finger, boo." I ain't gonna say that because I ain't gonna be disrespectful. Because I might have some friends up here that like that. Either way, don't come to my face with a different story. But when you in the meetings, you talking about something else. Stand on it. Because anything that I do and say, 10 toes. I'm a firm believer that beautiful things grow in the valleys and not the peaks. Absolutely. They do. Once you get a good chance to say, okay, dang, that thing right there was supposed to destroy me. That was supposed to be the thing that ended me. Instead, it freed me. And see, that was another thing that I remember praying for certain things. I know that there are just a lot of systems. Depending on what industry you're in, you're going to get caught up in this system, that system, this system. And it's all what you make of it and what you want to do when you leave it. Some people get so caught up in them, you will spend a lifetime trying to fulfill somebody's mission that can't be fulfilled or that was never really designed to be helpful. And you just don't want to get caught up in it. And the ebbs and flows of my life is what made me. Now I ain't gonna, my mama made me first and foremost. But I ain't really taken back by too much. I can't even be shocked or surprised at people's desperate moves and antics. Um, One thing about me, I've always like, well, I can't say that. When I found my voice, if that makes sense, I continue to always be a free speaker, and I would not go along with what's cool, what's popular. I was just pretty much, if I see something that's not right, I'm gonna speak on it, and then I'm gonna go to the links until I find somebody else that is willing to hear me out and willing to put an action behind it. That's just who I am. They might call it a change agent, whatever it is. That's what it's gonna be. Hmm. But I just got so much that I had started writing, and Oh, thank you so much, and smart. I'm glad I stopped to listen for a minute. I hope you have a wonderful day too, Jen. Thank you. So I need to go back and change some stuff on my site too. But just taking care of my paperwork for the day is what's important. What is this? Oh, mm, oh yeah, I can write this one right here on. Oh shoot, my doggone computer. I gotta get another cord from my computer. It be acting up. I need to move it over here. I might have to pull out my desktop. For real, for real. But just having my coffee. Random thoughts. Um, I'm so glad I got on this neighborhood app. Cause honey, when I tell you this neighborhood app has been giving me all the tea. I just been looking like my eyes are just like, oh man. Mm-mm. And you know what? This is so crazy. I did not know that we had coyotes in my area. I swear, like you know how you watch different videos and shows and people talking about sightings and things of that nature. It's not a funny matter. But now I'm starting to see, okay. So a while ago I seen two different and no, maybe it was 3 or 4 different times. One time I was riding, I think I was in Ocean View, and that one was definitely some type of fox. Then I seen another one, and that was in the wee hours of the morning. That was on Mallory. That was a fox. But then like up the street from me, I seen something like a few blocks away. That was now what I'm starting to believe was a coyote. And I was just looking like, what is that? What is that? That ain't no dog. You know what I'm saying? So I seen another one before, and that was in the middle of the day, and it was just galloping on down the road, and I was like, what is that? So according to the neighborhood app for my area, it has confirmed a overwhelming amount of coyotes in these streets. Yes, I am shocked. I had no idea that it. So when I mentioned the possibility of a fox, my son was like, "Yeah, in our area, red foxes, because he's he can remember a lot of, I guess you could say, the animals that are native to the region." And I child forgot all about this stuff. Mm-mm. That stuff you probably learned in like fourth and fifth grade. I don't remember that stuff. So when he said it, I was like, "Oh, okay. So that could have been a red fox." So I went and looked it up, and I believe it was a red fox. So matter of fact, let me go look at the wild animals. Let me go look them up, child. Let me see what ones are native to my area. Because, honey, I'm the people are starting to say they well, they've been saying it. I just haven't really paid attention to it, to these coyotes. What is this? Oh, those are fish. I don't care about the fish. But mm, okay. I have seen beavers. Yes, I have. Red fox. He did say that. Land mammals. Hold on. We ain't talking about all these mammals. Now I have seen the black bear. True story. This was a few years ago. It was a black bear roaming in an area that I don't like really I don't even know how it ended up over there. To this day, I'm trying to think of like where did it come from? It roamed far away, and I remember it being on the news. Okay, let me see. Look at these animals. I don't see. Oh, there's the coyote. I have never. That's like so. That's probably what got a hold of our little neighborhood stray cats, cause he sure lost the leg. That's probably what he was out there tussling with. Poor thing. I'm just looking. Okay, these. Okay, what is that? Oh wow. Okay. Child, it's a whole what's the name lesson for me? Cause let me pare down the search. And this not even what I'm supposed to be looking at. But I do got some typing I need to work on. Um I don't know. I don't see it's not. Mm-mm. It's not really showing, but yeah, child, they was talking about the coyotes. Moving on, let me get back to my documentation. I need to go ahead and type, cause I do have some sewing I gotta do. Um, Finish this page of documentation for today. Um, yes, this is the G14 classified. And documents. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so on what day was that on? Was that that was that would have been a Thursday. Mm-hmm. That's how specific you gotta be when you writing this stuff. Thursday, September, but the date and the year. Hmm. It's terrible. It's just interesting. I think my coffee's starting to kick in. Um, mm, documenting the times and dates is very important. Um, I need to get that actual building. Let me get ready to go. I gotta get that name. That's what I need to get. Um, I can always come back in here and rewrite that. So what I'm gonna do is highlight it for myself. I'm gonna um I'm gonna italicize it. So while I write, italicizing is going to tell me that I need to go back to that actual spot and make some revisions. That's just what I do. Yes, indeed, the coffee is starting to kick in. I am going to handle my business. Um, I am glad I seen what I needed to see yesterday. It is really going to be able to help me. Oh, excuse me, with my upcoming decisions. And oh, that's what I was supposed to look at. Oh, okay, so it is November. Okay, yeah, he was right. He was right about that. I need to make sure I write this somewhere so I can see it. He did. He told me the right date. Okay, so that was the last one over there. Mm, got it. Okay, got it. So thus far, everything has been over there. I'm on the scene of this. Like my girl wrote it on live. And I'm not going to let up on this one because I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. Just like that. So, if it happened, wait a minute. Let me go back. Okay, so that's late. Okay, that's cool. It's still not a problem. It's not a problem. I still need to go. I gotta type. Let me write that down because I'm trying to organize and make sure this case is airtight. Okay, let me get that. I gotta do that, and then so I'm gonna write that down. Um, mm, okay, put that there. That's all I can do. Cause by then I already have my paperwork in, and I'll just be pulling up. Ah, so I'm gonna end this live. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I need to get into this, and then I'm gonna come back and share my project for the day.